Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XLM. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XLM. And I haven't done an XLM video in a while. And things are about to get real interesting for XLM with the launch of Soroban. And we're going to see a lot of projects, a lot of big news on Stellar all of a sudden, and I see exciting times ahead for this cryptocurrency. So if we look at XLM on the one-day chart, we're sitting here just under 13 cents. We're pulling down with Bitcoin at the time I'm making this video. But you know, we're still in a Bitcoin market. Until we go into full-blown alt season, that's when we will actually see cryptocurrencies like XLM really show what they got. And I think we will achieve $1 plus on XLM. And who knows, utility could kick in along the way and push us to even higher prices. Some people are still predicting $5 plus for XLM. While most retail investors focus elsewhere, Stellar has quietly overtaken Ethereum in total tokenized assets, yet this groundbreaking achievement remains underreported. And you know, like I said, Stellar is built for tokenization. A lot of value is gonna come to this network, and as it does, it's gonna push the price of XLM higher. And it's gonna happen all throughout this year. And people are distracted right now. The biggest distraction is Bitcoin. Everybody's always saying, oh, I wish I would have gotten into Bitcoin. What do you expect to get from this point? Maybe a 3x at most. If you invest the same money in XLM right now, you're going to get an easy 10, 20, 30, 40x, maybe even more if you hold it long enough. Because XLM is built to move the world's money, much like XRP. Soroban user-ready mainnet launches next week, bringing smart contracts to the Stellar org network. Tier 1 validators include Franklin Templeton. Mass financial, institutional, real-world use of the Stellar network via smart contracts is nearly upon us. And I've been anticipating this for a while now. This is going to bring a lot of big news for XLM on a daily basis. I think people will wake up and start investing in XLM again. Here is a concise breakdown of the key differences between XRP and XLM. XRP versus XLM. While both aim to revolutionize payments, their targets differ. XRP streamlines cross-border transactions for financial institutions like a faster SWIFT. XLM, on the other hand, prioritizes peer-to-peer payments and financial inclusion for everyone. Imagine sending money globally in seconds. But now they're overlapping. That's something that's changing with XLM and XRP. We're starting to see XLM push towards CBDCs. And we also see XRP pushing towards banking the unbanked. But they're not fighting each other at all. They're going to work side by side in the new financial system. This focus on individual users fosters a project ecosystem around XLM. Developers are building applications to leverage XLM's fast and cheap transactions. XRP's strength lies in established partnerships with banks. XLM's focus on individual users creates a more open development environment. Choose the one that aligns with your needs. I choose both, honestly. I invest in XRP and XLM, and I invested in both of these cryptocurrencies all the way back in 2018, back when we first seen these type of mappings, where we were always talking about Ripple being backed by gold, Stellar being backed by silver. But they don't need to be backed by anything, and I always say that in my videos, because they're going to be moving the world's value on a daily basis. This comes from Smoke, SEPA, Ripple, and Stellar. Examples include XRP and Stellar, which are embedded in Ripple's and IBM's propositions respectively. SEPA can give us our first look at real-world utility, driving the price of these cryptocurrencies as well. And you know, this is all the talk right now because this is about to go live, and it's going to happen over this weekend. And who knows, it could happen instantly. We start to see value, or it could take a little bit of time until that value kicks in. I'm not expecting anything right out of the gate, is what I'm saying. The World Bank has only classified 2 digital currencies under the classification for cross-border payments, Ripple XRP and Stellar XLM. Don't get this twisted, folks. Know what you hold. Stop screwing around. Time is running out. Only the chosen will make it. And that's another reason I invested in both of these cryptocurrencies early on. I seen how the IMF, the BIS, the World Bank all talked about these 2 cryptocurrencies. I even think that when David Schwartz was saying there can be multiple world's reserve currencies, I think he was talking about XRP and XLM as well. Stellar, they always had the ear of the US government. And $5 XLM prediction. Like I said, a lot of people are predicting $5 plus for XLM in this next run-up. But you know, it's not just the US Treasury that has Stellar's ear. I think Stellar is working with the US on a much bigger scale. But I think it's happening in Ukraine, where we see Stellar tied to their CBDC. I think a lot of testing is happening over there. Digital ID, cashless society, and I think Stellar is at the heart of all of it. They want to test things out before they try to implement it here in the United States. I'm ready for the next crypto bull run in XLM to a dollar mark. My post, we're consolidating right now in this accumulation phase at 15 cents. I could see the dollar coming to a summer near you. Bullish. I think XLM has what it takes to break $1 at some point this summer. Beyond that, I think we're going to continue to rise in price. A lot of growth happened on Stellar, but it happened in the background. You know, we've seen all the rails getting put in place all around the world while we were stuck in one of the worst crypto winters we ever faced. And I think that value is not reflected in the price at all. That value we will see later. What is a Stellar anchor? Anchors on the Stellar network bridge their payment services to Stellar. Anchors link the established legacy economy to the efficiency of the Stellar blockchain. And when you look at the anchor directory, I mean, this directory is massive and it spreads all around the world. And these are the rails that XLM will run on in the future. And that's the same way I talk about XRP. You know, whenever you see these partnerships happening, and all these partners of Ripple are doing the same thing. Partners of Stellar are out there putting rails in place. And that's going to lead to all that utility driving the price of XLM. And that's why I can't stop buying this cryptocurrency. Whenever it dips down, I try to stack a little bit more of XLM. I have a lot of respect for XLM investors. Keyword, investors. These are people that are patient because they have done their research and understand where the most money will be made long run. And it is a long-term hold. And people don't see the value in it because they don't understand it yet. But whenever somebody's sending money home and they're using the Stellar rails and they're saving money and saving time, that's game-changing. That's real-world utility. And then you look beyond that. You look at humanitarian aid. That's going to be massive. That's going to be tied in to the new financial system as well. And because crises are going to continue to happen all around the world. But then even look beyond that, and we see Stellar being utilized to move money in between two CBDCs. That's also going to happen. But it takes time for things like a new financial system to build out. And that's where the people that have no patience will sell way too soon. Once XLM shows its full potential, it's going to be shocking to anybody that's invested in crypto. A lot of noobs in this market who don't know how markets work. Nothing ever goes up or down in a perfect linear fashion. The overall trend in a bear market is down, and the overall trend in a bull market is up. We're only gonna ascend this year. But along the way up, there's gonna be pullbacks. I just talked about this in an XRP video. The same is true for any cryptocurrency that you hold. We're not just gonna go straight up. We're gonna run up for a while, pull back down. People are gonna think that's the top. They're gonna sell. Then all of a sudden we move up even higher. And people once again will sell thinking that's the top. And you're going to have narratives coming from people that make videos all over YouTube. This is the top. Sell now. If you're planning on taking profits, take them now. But then we're going to continue higher and higher. And everybody's going to try to be that guy that called the top on this crypto or that crypto. I'm going to tell you totally the opposite of that. I'm going to tell you to stay patient while it all happens and think out everything that you plan to do. If you plan to take profit on XLM at some point, come up with a number that you can live with and take profit when we get to that number. This way, if XLM pulls back down and then runs back up again, at least you didn't sell your entire bag. I keep seeing people saying, I'm going to sell my entire bag at this price and that price. Why would you do that when you're holding a cryptocurrency like XLM? If you truly understand what you're holding, you would never do that, ever. You always want to be holding this cryptocurrency. Suppressed, they want you to think it's dead. That's how they get you out. And the price is absolutely suppressed. Look at the price of XLM along the way. A lot of sideways action. A lot of people sold this cryptocurrency. A lot of them bought up XRP with the money that they sold out on Stellar, XLM. But here's the thing. XLM has the ability to have a massive run up in the very near future. And you're not too late to this cryptocurrency. This is a very undervalued price right now. And of course the banks want you out. They don't want you holding ISO cryptocurrencies. They don't want you holding something that's going to move all that money on a daily basis. They want you out there chasing Bitcoin. They want you chasing meme coins. But you got to keep your eye on the prize, the real utility-driven cryptocurrencies. Because once regulations come, those meme coins are going to disappear. What we're going to be left with is cryptocurrencies like XLM. Where do you think all that money is going to flow into? XLM, XRP, XDC, HBAR, IOTA, Algo. These are the best cryptocurrencies you can invest in right now. And I would definitely not overlook XLM. I would always be holding this cryptocurrency. But until it all happens, you got to stay patient and stay positive. Let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.